So whenever you're ready, there's action.
Hey there, Hayden. Sorry about your wait there. So I finally got the numbers here. I wanted to go over some of this stuff with you. But first of all, you like that vehicle, don't you?
I do.
I remember the way you looked at it whenever I pulled it up. And you even told me, you said, that's the one. I know that's what it is, right? And you loved all the packages that we had there. We loved all those different features and the Sirius radio and all that stuff. So remember, whenever you're buying this vehicle, this is going to be the brand new 2020 Equinox. So that means you're going to have 36,000 miles or 3 years of warranty for the bumper to bumper. That means if anything happens bumper to bumper on this vehicle, you're not paying for it, someone else is. That's included in this price, okay? $60,000 for the powertrain. That's 5 years of warranty there. So if anything happens in 5 years' time to the powertrain, the engine, the transmission, anything like that, it's not costing you a dime. Someone else is going to pay for that, okay? And then we also are going to throw in Sirius Radio for you. We're going to throw that in for 3 months. 3 months of free Sirius Radio. All this included in the price of this vehicle, okay? So let's take a look at the price. I know you're ready, aren't you? I have it here for you. Let's take a look. So the MSRP on this vehicle is $30,780. Our selling price is $27,253. That gives you $5,617 a rebate. Now this is an extra additional rebate we found. Even more of a rebate added to our selling price, which is how we end up with $9,144 of savings. That's almost 10 grand just in the savings on this vehicle, okay? That brings our total Harbin value price to $21,636. We're going to collect your taxes, your title, and your fees. We love your trade. We're going to buy that trade from you for $15,000. You're in a nice position there with what you had left owed on it, so we're actually going to knock the price down even further than what our value price is. So the total amount financed is going to be $20,821.73. Now, we have 3 really great payment options for you here, okay? The first one is 48 months. Now listen. Most dealers aren't going to show you this number because it's a high payment. But the thing that we like to show about it is that it's going to put you in a position faster to be able to buy or sell this, or sorry, to trade or sell this vehicle, okay? That's going to make you have some freedom. Now, it's going to cost you a little bit more in the monthly payments, but if you go with this route over the course of 48 months, you're going to end up saving yourself $1,632 if you take this route versus the 72-month. Now, what the 72-month gives you is a lot more flexibility. Listen, these are a lot lower payments. It's going to be a lot more comfortable, but you have the advantage here because let's say you get a bonus. Let's say you get a raise. Let's say you win some money playing something. You can pay more into this. That's going to go straight into your principal, give you some of the same benefits as this 48-month payment, but the flexibility to do it in your own time. And then we have what our customers like to call the best of both worlds here, the 60-month payment. That's going to put you in an equitable position faster, so to give you that freedom to trade, and it's going to be a little bit less than the 48-month payment, okay? And then we also have 0 down, 1,000 down, $2,500 down. Now, which one of these 3 payment options are you want to go with today for the money down? 0, 1,000, or 25?
Well, I mean, before we get there, the price is just a little bit too high.
The price is too high?
Yeah.
Listen, I hear that all the time. I hear what you're saying. All of us wish we could have a lower price. You know, that's part of life, is always wanting to pay a better price, but we can guarantee that we're going to have the best price, and you already know that or you wouldn't be here today. So let's go back to this. You want 0, 1,000 down, or 2,500 down for this vehicle?
I'll go 2,500.
2,500, okay. And are you wanting to do the 48, 60, or the 72 months?
I'd like to go 72, but that 313, it's just a little bit high for me.
The 313 is a little high for you? Okay, well, you're not paying $313 for this vehicle. Your payment's actually going to be lower than that. Okay, I'll show you why. Basically, there's a saving factor whenever you're buying a vehicle. Okay, and you can think of it like stock. Let me show you. So, like if you're sending off a check every month for $313, right? And that's, you said it's a little bit too high. You don't want to be paying that. $313 for 72 months. And then, but here's the question. That vehicle, are you going to trade it in 6 months? Let's just say you're going to trade it in a year. So that's 72 months, right? So at 6 years from now, you're wanting to trade this vehicle. How much do you think that vehicle is going to be worth?
Probably maybe $10,000.
$10,000? Sure. So you have $10,000 that you're going to get back whenever you sell or trade this vehicle in the future in 6 years' time. Here's what's great about this. Whenever you sell or trade this, whenever you pay this off, that final payment, you get a title. This title is in your name. This title is worth $10,000. So part of your payment is not going just directly throwing out into the air just so you can drive this vehicle now. It's actually saving. It's going directly into this like a stock. And then by the time that 6 years is up, you can sell it, you can trade it, similar to what you would do with your stocks. I know that you have some stocks, we talked about that earlier, so you know how that goes with the stock world. So it's really like a massive stock, right? And then the rest of that payment is going to our lenders, okay? And that's over here. So whenever you look at this, if $10,000 is going here, and then the rest is going to the lenders, what does that end up being? How do we figure this out?
Divide 10,000 by the term, which is 72.
Okay, so you have your phone there. So divide 10,000 by 72.
It's $139.
$139. So what's 313 minus $139?
It's 174.
174. That is what you're paying to drive the vehicle right now. The rest of that 139, is going toward your title. So really, when you're looking at this payment, you're not paying $313 to buy this vehicle. You're paying $174 to drive this vehicle today, and then you're putting $10,000 in saving for the future whenever it comes time to trade or to sell. So let's go ahead and get this done for you. Give me your signature right there. We'll get this taken care of. Yes, sir.
That's the best I've ever seen anybody do that the first time. Ever. Strong, very nice.
Yes, sir.